Plaquemines Parish woman called Eyewitness News after she says her husband was arrested for shooting his gun on their property. As she tells us, he was just trying to protect them. And Chris Jackman brings us the story from Belle Chase.
It was late last night where retired Army Major Tracy Riley was returning home to her house in Plaquemines Parish when she noticed a suspicious vehicle coming from this direction. So she walked up her yard, alerted her husband inside, but she says what happened within the next few hours was something she was not expecting at all.
I know we've been doing some contracting on the house, and I was concerned that we may be scoped out.
Frantic, Tracy Riley called 911. Her husband, Dale Riley, grabbed his AR-15 and ran to his back door, firing multiple warning shots into the grass.
The car stopped at one point and sped up to an adjacent property and went into the wood line.
Police arrived in less than 20 minutes, but instead of relief, she felt fear.
I could see at least two officers with their weapons pointed down, finger on the trigger.
They cautiously walked down the steps.
And I remember feeling, oh my God, this could be our last day alive.
Tracy says she felt like she was being interrogated.
The accusatory nature, the blaming or judgment nature entered the tone of the questioning.
Dale was arrested and charged with illegal discharge of a weapon.
This is our property and we were attempting to protect it.
Eyewitness News reached out to Plaquemines Parish Sheriff Gerald Turlich, who tells us the person in the suspicious car was a Verizon technician who made a wrong turn. Sheriff Turlich says Dale Riley fired 41 rounds and the worker also called 911, fearing for his life. Dale finally returned home and we were there for the happy reunion.
It could have been avoided. I mean, it could have been, you said, Mr. Riley, the police officer, Mr. Riley, look, next time just call the police and you let us handle it.
Tracy tells us she spoke with the sheriff at his office. She feels his heart is in the right place, but
I do believe that there is a huge gap between what I see as a person of color in a community, but that can be fixed.
Only when it's fixed does Tracy believe the healing can begin. In Plaquemines Parish, I'm Chris Jackman, Eyewitness News.